One thing I was thinking about earlier was basically the way that I blame the higher ups, for what's happening. It's like, oh, it's the president's fault that everything's kind of screwed up now, and it's easy to defer that sort of responsibility to the powers that be in the world, saying it's the people on top that are responsible for the way things are in my life, essentially, because that's pretty much all I care about is my life, in a sense. How is it impacting me? In the egoic state, how can I care about anything else? But basically, I had the idea that it's me that's creating the system. It's me that's maintaining the stuff I don't like. It's like looking at my impact in it. So if I say, I hate the consumer society, I hate the way the government works, I hate how money is dominating our entire consciousness and all this sort of thing. But it's like, well, wait a minute, what's going on in me that's actually perpetuating all of that? So it's me that goes to the, whatever store and feel I need to purchase all this stuff. It's me that feels I lack money and that I need to, make more money. It's me that feels like I have no power over my own life, so I have to defer it to somebody else and say, well, I'll wait for the government to figure things out, or I'll wait for other people to awaken. I'll wait for the world to wake up and smell the roses and, start living a better life and being true to who they are, so that I'll be able to do it as well. I'll wait for you to wake up so I can ride the coattails of your awakening, the wake of your awakening, and then that will rub off on me. So there's a sense of not wanting to take personal ownership of anything. At least in my life, there's sort of a cop-out pattern that can happen. So it's sort of like all this stuff is happening that I don't really like and I'd rather not have in my experience. So what am I doing about it? Am I being the change I want to see? Or am I, just blaming in whatever way I am? Because that's a main function that happens, is we blame others and we refuse to just do whatever we can. Whatever small thing we can do is worth a lot more than we might believe. And it's not even so much what we do, it's who we are. It's realizing who we are, and that has a massive impact. Being who we are and refusing to be otherwise has more of an impact than anything we do, per se. And it's not about colossal things, it's not about me going off and being some sort of heroic crusader and slaying dragons, and it's about me, smiling at the person on the street who looks like they're totally depressed. It's about me, helping my own family with whatever they're going through. It's me talking to people about spirituality and sharing my experience with them and not demanding anything in return just because of it's a loving thing to do, because I'm moved to do it in love. It's just living in a way that makes sense for me. It's living in a way that is conducive to who I am, that is that reflects who I am, so that everything I do is in line with who I am, So I don't know if anyone's had the experience of not really believing that they can be that for themselves, in the sense of waiting for someone else to step up to the plate, or a group of people who will kind of turn the tide or something. Like, if more and more people change, then I'll start to change. Or if we had a better system, then it would all be better. Maybe we'll try a different government or something. I think the key thing I've always missed is that the change is always just within myself. It's always right here, at home. It's not somewhere else. Anyway, phones are ringing, so thanks a lot and take care. Bye.